What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host today, Vett-Dog, as always, and you're probably hearing a decently, mildly loud noise in the background. I'll explain what that is in just a minute, and you're probably also seeing a huge pile of clothes behind me because I had to put them there because they were soaking wet. But other than that, I'm having a pretty good day. Let me know how your guys' day's going down in the comment section below. This is totally a fake smile. I'm actually kind of irritated, and this loud fan thing is kind of ruining the vibes and really loud. I'm going to try to turn it down as much as I can. You guys probably won't hear it as much as I can, but I hope it's not too much for you. But anyways, let's get right to the story, shall we? So last night at approximately like 6:30 p.m. we heard a weird water running noise in the ceiling and in the walls, and we were sitting there wondering what it was. Next thing we know, there was some water leaking from behind our washer and dryer. We were like, oh, maybe our washer's leaking. We thought it was gonna be a small leak. Next thing we know, it starts pouring in through the ceiling. I'm like, well, that doesn't make any sense. Why would the washer be pouring water in through the ceiling? And then it was coming down so fast that we thought that the apartment upstairs was flooding, which it was, but not for the same reasons we thought. We thought maybe, you know, someone passed out up there and they were in the bathtub and shit was overflowing. I don't know, there's a bunch of crazy stuff. Well, that turned out to not be the case. Their washer machine was actually overflowing, and the piece on it that was supposed to tell it to stop filling never triggered and told it to stop filling. So actually all of the water continued to fill up in a completely full washing machine, and it was just pouring all over the floor. And they were asleep above us at 6 p.m. for some reason. Maybe they work late or something like that, but they were asleep and they had no clue that their apartment was flooding. Their apartment was completely flooded. It came down through our ceiling. It was leaking into my closet, out in our living room, definitely a lot more on the living room. But it started to get on some of my clothing and some of my valuables that I put in my closet to keep safe in there. And apparently that's not the safest place for them because water can pour through your ceiling. So I had to take those valuables out and move them so they wouldn't get ruined, because I don't want them to be put in a worse condition. I'm mainly talking about like limited edition shirts and stuff that I bought. That's mainly like the big thing that I was trying to worry about, that I had like still packaged and sealed and they were getting wet and everything, so I had to pull those out. I had to pull everything out of the closet. But yeah, basically a little mini apartment flood. So like I said, how's your guys' day going? I would like to know in the comments down below, and I'll reply to them because I need something to take my mind off of this crap today. And I'll probably play a small clip of what I took on Snapchat for you guys as well, so you guys can sort of see. It was a little dark and my flash wasn't on, so I didn't get a very good picture of it, but I'll show you guys a little bit of what it looked like. Nice, beautiful day outside. There's like no clouds. Everything, it's not raining, but it's raining in our apartment. Here's all the stuff I was talking about, everything that I had to pull out of the closet over here. Here's the big ass fan that's making all that noise that I was telling you guys about. And yeah, there's the closet. It was leaking from up there in that vent right there. It's coming all out of there. You can see some water spots, I think. No, the water spot's gone, at least from camera perspective, but it's basically like right there where that little bubble is. That's where it was coming out as well. It was just all over here. It was soaking my glasses, all the clothing that was here. It was just so bad. This is where we first noticed it in here. It was coming, you could hear it all running through the wall back here. And then we spotted it down here at the back of the the drying machine. And that's where it was all coming from, was the corner over here, so we were really confused. And then it got in behind the breaker, the board, the motherboard for the breaker, whatever you call it, the breaker board or something like that, the electronic stuff. And it turned off the electricity for 2 of the rooms. It like shorted out 2 of the fuses, but then they're back on, they're dry, they're working again, so it's okay. Here's the dehumidifier that they put in here to suck all the moisture out of the air holes in the earth and everything. There's the couch, there's the stuff. There was water all over the floor here. There's water that was all the way back there, and there's water over there. Behind that picture, we took off the wall and the TV moved, and there was lots of water back there. Water back here and over there and all that stuff, and the rug was wet, and the couch behind the couch was wet over there, and it was everywhere. Well, there it is. I showed you guys the video. Like I said, it wasn't a great video. It's not like super great lighting either. and it did get worse than that as well. They had to come in and suck it all out, and they had to go upstairs and shut all that water off, and then they had to vacuum all the water out from upstairs. And then apparently the floor below us got it the worst because the water was going down, but it was going through the walls, so it had actually gone down, and most of it ended up down at the apartment below us as well. We thought ours was bad, but apparently, you know, they had it worse. Theirs was the first one to get hit, and then theirs was, all the water was going down there, so I guess it makes a lot more sense. But if you guys feel this pain, or if this has ever happened to you for some strange reason, you know, just bad luck just like me, hit that like button. Let me know down in the comments section, and show your love by hitting that subscribe button, because boy, that's probably the only thing that's gonna make this day better. And then tomorrow's video, you'll probably hear this fan going as well. It needs to be in here for 2 days, and then the video after that, you'll probably hear it as well. So just the next couple days, guys, bear with me, so this thing can just get out of here after it gets its job done and everything, and then we'll get back to normal videos. Thank you. And as always, you know what we say here on the channel. Peace out, guys. Love you. Catch me in the next video.